So today I've decided to do what should be a 5-minute job with this. A roadworthy item that stopped working some time ago is the horn button, which is on the end of a stalk in these. A little while ago the end popped off and I lost the spring, and I ended up replacing that with another one sometime after I'd already given away my spare spring out of another unit that I've got. And the reason I had a spare is because I've got a 6-wheel drive as well, and I'd already replaced the stalk on that. So now I have no good springs. The spring I put in it is too long, so when you push it, it doesn't trigger the horn. So I have some cutters and a little spudger tool here. We're going to try and pop the end off that and see if we can shorten the spring. Now, camera angles in such a confined space can be difficult. I'm going to put the spudger tool in this gap between the horn button here and twist. And because it's been pulled off a few times before, it pops right out. So with this, these are the two contacts. This has a little conductive little nub in here. You push between them, it usually triggers it. Let's see if it works. Okay, we probably need some ignition. Actually, before I try the keys, we're going to turn the isolation switch on. See what happens here. Okay, that's good. That bit of it still works. So we just need to shorten this spring a couple of coils, which is a fairly hefty one. Maybe I'll find different cutters. I think these things being mild steel, this being spring steel, I think the spring might win. I'll go chop a couple of coils off in the shed. Now, some years ago, my senior engineer gifted me a set of Barco mechanically advantaged cutters. They're like mini bolt cutters. Work perfectly. So I've chopped a little section off this. Can we put that in there centrally? We will. So we're going to insert our spring with that end up the top and try and thread this over and put the bottom half on like this. Let's see if this works. Ha! It was actually a 5-minute job. It's I've been putting that off for almost a year now. Okay, let's turn the switch off. I'm glad that was such an easy job. And also, this is your indicator stalk and your horn in one. Fun fact, if you pull the cover off this, which the screw is in this one, if you pull this cover off under here, there's no button, but there is a message that says use a steering wheel, pull it, don't use a hammer. So Land Rover guys did note that you shouldn't use hammers on some parts of their vehicles. In any case, we'll see you later.